Off the bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But a bar with me, that's a body bag. Yo, people from over telling them she my line jazz back in with another reaction. Right now we got Lupe Fiasco, the coolest blood. And why is it that the songs on Lupe's channel are always lower than another? It don't make no sense to me, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are they higher on that channel, fam? Like, surely you come to the source exactly. But yeah, let's get into it. That's literally like something I've realized throughout every single video I've pretty much reacted to, blood. Little updated artwork and that.
The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest.
That caught me off guard, fam. I didn't expect it to start like that. It's like it's popping out of the tombstone and that, fam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The coolest nigga what? 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 Lord, please have sympathy and forgive my cool young history as the coolest nigga what? And forgive my cool young history as the coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? I love the law, but sometimes it's like that I love me more. I love the peace and I love the war. I love the seas and I love the shore. No love for no beat and love the law, but sometimes it's like that I love me more.
I don't understand. Did man say law or law?
Nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? I love the law, but sometimes it's like that I love me more.
I think he said Lord, blood. And I can't hear the D at the end though. Listen, I don't know. Either way, fam, it's a bar, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because whether it's law or Lord, fam, when you're following the law or the Lord, fam, you always hold them to the highest regard. So whatever you do, you always have them in mind, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? So that you always act accordingly, according to whatever you're trying to follow, blood. But if you love yourself more, then you're going to disregard them at certain times and then act upon your own will, fam. You know what I mean, blood? And just like, you know what? Forget them for a minute, blood. I'm going to just do my own thing, blood. So either way, it's a bar, blood.
I love the peace and I love the war. I love the seas and I love the shore. No love for no beach, baby, that's law. But she doesn't see, therefore I spoil. I trick, I fall, run up and raw. I love her with all my heart. Every vein, every vessel, every bullet large. With every flower that I ever took apart. She said that she would give me greatness, status, placement above the others. My face with grace covers of the magazines of the hustlers. Paper, the likes of which that I had never seen. Her eyes glow green with the logo of our dreams. The purpose of our scene, our obscene obsession for the bling. She would be my queen, I could be her king. Together, she would make me cool, and we would both rule forever. And I would never feel pain, and never be without pleasure ever again. And if the rain stops and everything's dry, she would cry just so I can drink the tears from my eyes. She'd teach me how to fly, even cushion my fall if my engines ever stall and I plummet from the sky. But she would keep me high, and if I ever die, she would commission monuments on her bosom to him. Or maybe she retire as well. A match made in heaven, set the fires in hell, and I'll be the coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what?
Hey, the scheme is cold, man. The scheme is cold.
The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? Lord, please have sympathy and forgive my cool young history as the coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? The coolest nigga what? And so began our reign, the Trinity, her and I came. No other man could ever stand where her and I came. Hella hard, umbrella, whatever, apply with over pains. And pray to God that the floods subside. Cause brethren, I came. No other man could ever stand where her and I came. Hella hard, umbrella, whatever, apply with over pains. And pray to God that the floods subside. Cause you gon' need a sub till he does reply. And not one of Jared's, you think it's all arid and everything's irie. Another supply, that means another July inside my endless summer. That was just the eye of the hunger. Felix, cause he is the cleanest amongst the younger, outstanding, achieving up and comers. The ones that had deadbeat daddies and well-to-do mamas, but not well enough to keep them from us. The ones that were fighting in class, who might not pass. Rap record pressured to laugh at a life not fast. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? That's when I got asked, do I love her? Do I love her? Said I don't know. Streets got my heart, game got my soul. One time some sunshine would never hurt your soul. Quote, to a crying dishonored baby mama, who's the mama to a daughter that I had fathered from afar. My heart game got my soul. One time.
That's crazy though. I mean, he said that when it breaks down the body, when you actually break down the body, oh, this person has this part of my body, this person has this part of my body, fam. It's actually mad, fam. But to every person, yeah, someone's soul or someone's heart, it's kind of like music, it's subjective. So someone's soul is going to mean something different to certain people, and someone's heart is going to mean something different for another person. And what part of the body they give to a certain person depends on the person and that and their perspective and what they've been through and what they regard and what they hold dear to them, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? But it's just kind of cool to see where people place certain things in life and to which regard they hold it to, fam. You know what I mean? And what's their prized possession and what's not, fam. You know what I mean? And how they rank things.
Do I love her? Said I don't know. Streets got my heart, game got my soul. One time some sunshine would never hurt your soul. Quote, to a crying dishonored baby mama, who's the mama to a daughter that I had fathered from afar. My new lady gave me a Mercedes and a necklace with a solid gold key, like the starter of a car, the opener of a door or two.
Rewind it, blood. And that's where people get most things misconstrued in that, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Like they won't take responsibility of the youths in that, blood, because it doesn't seem as fun or it doesn't seem as thrilling or, you know what I'm saying, blood. But then they go over here from the money thing, the money perspective. It gives you everything you want, everything that's a thrill, everything that seems like it has significance, especially in the modern world and that, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? But you cherish your children, fam, and you go on that long journey with them and you have that longevity, fam, you will see that it's way more fulfilling and way more happy and way more you have way more experiences and you'll have way more meaning than going on this longevity or journey with money and materialistic things, fam, because that shit don't last at the end of the day. That shit just stands there. That shit just sits there, fam. You know what I'm saying? You drive your car, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be there, fam. You watch your TV, you know what I'm saying? Go on holiday, go on your yacht or whatever, fam. It can never talk back to you. It's just there. But when it comes to children, when it comes to human beings, seeing your child grow and them things there, fam, nourished, blood, having that little partnership with her, blood, and also her mum or whatever, fam, bro, I'm telling you, man. It's way more fulfilling, blood. Telling you, blood.
Fuck, do I love her? Said I don't know.
People normally go for the thrill now than the thrill later, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Streets got my heart, game got my soul. One time some sunshine would never hurt your soul. Quote, to a crying dishonored baby mama, who's the mama to a daughter that I had fathered from afar. My new lady gave me a Mercedes and a necklace with a solid gold key, like the starter of a car, the opener of a door or 2 pounds of raw. You gave me a baby, but what about lately? Then ha 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 ha. Right up in her face, G, that's more fish in the sea. I'm on my mission to be the coolest nigga, what? 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 Lord, please have sympathy and forgive my cool young history as the coolest nigga, what? The coolest nigga, what? The coolest nigga, what? The coolest nigga, what? Come, these are the tales of the cool, guaranteed to go and make you fail from your school and seek unholy grails like a fool and hang with the players of the pool, fast talking on the hustle. No heaven up above you, no hell underneath ye, and nowhere will receive thee. So shed no tear when we're not here, and keep your faith as we chase the cool, 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 cool.
Yeah, shout out Lupe, man. And some, what do you call it? Stop holding money to such a high regard. Obviously, that's what everyone basically tries to attain, and that when they're working and things. That's what I'm trying to attain with all this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's a part of it, to be honest. It's one of the things that I'm trying to attain with this YouTube thing and this social media thing. You know, as in creating a living for yourself. Because at the end of the day, when you have money, you know what I mean, it makes life easier, blood. You know what I'm saying? But just don't lose the sight of what's really important at the end of the day, fam. You know what I'm saying, blood? Because when it comes to me, I can say I don't really hold materialistic things to such a high regard, fam. Like when I see things with like someone attaining certain things, blood, you know what I'm saying, or get certain things, or buy a new car or a new house or a new this or a new chain, I'm not like, yo, I want that, you know what I'm saying, blood? Because as long as I have my essentials, blood, you know what I'm saying, like my PC to do my work, fam, I have my PS4, I have my phone to chat to people and that, blood, you know what I'm saying, blood, I'm able to buy food whenever I want, fam. That's really all that matters, fam, you know what I'm saying, blood? You know what I mean? As long as it makes me comfortable and it's my necessity, blood, you should be comfortable in life and that, fam, and then add a little things on, fam, you know what I'm saying, like your chains, like your cars and that, fam, add a bit on, blood, you know what I'm saying, blood, to make your life more enjoyable, blood. But to just see that as the all end all and be all, fam, ain't the right one, fam, you know what I'm saying, blood. And if you look at life like that, fam, yeah, you ain't really gonna enjoy your journey, I can't lie to you, fam. But hey, I'll catch you, man, the next one, though. It's your boy, man, Line Jais, and I'm out here, fam, you know what I'm saying, blood, in the biz.
Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping chrome and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab. But for a bar with me, that's a body bag. Your mans want smoke, then he leaves with a toe tag. Whole squad hit with a double mag Glock. Got left in the street and the body's getting chucked. Bullets with names and your shit's getting popped. Better be with me and the bag's getting cocked. Still gotta chase the bag, humble. Ain't gotta brag in a league on my own, and my stats getting flagged. Hit me for the feet, got verses in stats. Come through like the queen, gotta pay that tax. Premium sir.